Okoye affectionately called Rudeboy has a message for all up-and-coming acts who want to get enrolled into his record label. The music icon, who recently has been engulfed with a lot of drama, is expressing his disgust towards up-and-coming acts who always want to get into the limelight quickly, yet do not want to follow simple rules and regulations. Well, according to him, he says that his doors and, of course, house is open for all up-and-coming acts. However, under strict and very resounding, condition that you come in with no means or intentions of coming to puff any cigarette, because that's what one thing that he abhors the most. Now, this has sparked a lot of conversation on the internet. Some saying that he's actually speaking the truth, because these people come in, they're getting affected. Of course, they get in so much that they can even endure. The smoking is just too much in the industry, and for him, he says he just would not want to sign any artist who would just have nothing but always smoking, just like nothing is happening to his health. So let's quickly jump into the conversation quickly, and of course let's see exactly what some rant on social media have been coming. So this comes shortly after his recent beef with his brother Peter Okoye. Recently, as I said, he's actually been engulfed with a lot of drama. So he went on live and was asking, well, let's watch the video, come back, and of course expand more on this conversation. Take a listen.
Nowadays, so people just believe saying they don't big pass record label. So I tell you my demands now. You go bring landed property, your parents go sign. That's it. Then another worse one where I go up to say, if when I say if they die catch you, they smoke one thing as my artist, I minus 10 million naira. 10 million naira, they do what they owe me 10 million naira. Now so my own be. Because I don't know, it seems people know that the way why they see some people, they especially this new upcoming, and they laugh. Hey, you're wicked. Hey. God that fire you there. Go come out money, put for artists. Sign all the contract they go see mess you up. That is one thing you don't know. That is why if you continue asking me when I'm going to sign artists, I'll tell you I don't know. I don't even understand nowadays. So people just believe saying they don't big pass record label. So I tell you my demands now. You go bring landed property, your parents go sign. That's it. Then another worse one where I go up to say, if when I say if they die catch you, they smoke one thing as my artist, I minus 10 million naira. 10 million naira, they do what they owe me 10 million naira. Now so my own be. Because I don't know, it seems people know that the way why they see some people, they especially this new upcoming, and they laugh. Hey, you're wicked. Hey. God that fire you there. Go come out money, put for artists. Sign all the contract they go see mess you up. That is one thing you don't know. That is why if you continue asking me when I'm going to sign artists, I'll tell you I don't know. I don't even understand nowadays. So people just believe saying they don't big pass record label.
So he was not so happy, or is not happy about the fact that when he signed you, you should not be seen or found smoking. But he also made something very interesting, saying that before he gets you signed onto his record label, you actually must have a land property or some properties that will be more like a surety or something like that, so that when you go foul to what his regulations are, well, you compensate him for that. I think this is a very interesting way of rolling or enrolling a new art onto your record label. Interesting, isn't it? And for the part of the smoking, I simply do agree. See, a lot of our industry, especially our musicians, have, I don't want to use an example, but just look at Burna Boy, for instance. He's known for, I know maybe perhaps that could be his style. Don't come up to me, guys, but that's the honest truth. A lot of these musicians don't pay so much attention to their health. They're just puffing cigarette everywhere, smoking, sniffing everything. They do not value their health. But I don't want to believe that, Mr. Rudeboy, as he's, saying or suggesting to all these up-and-coming artists, is so pious, because, bro, we've seen you do worse things in your time. So tell us, if you have repented, well, that's okay, but don't make it look as though you have not sniffed or puffed any cigarette before, because records are there to show. We have records to show that you have done worse things. But it's a good thing, honestly. That's for me, it's a very good thing, because valuing your health is very important. And of course, letting people know what actually the repercussions of what they do into their system or put into their system is very, very key to me. Okay, what do you think about it? I feel it's a very good initiative. So for him, he says before he actually signs you onto his record label, you must have at least 1 million. You also should have a property like a land or whatever. Like, there has to be some sureties that will make sure that you are not just coming to do anything, but you're actually ready and serious to get into business. I think this is a very, very good thing. This is a very good initiative. But some parts of social media are saying that, bro, calm down, just calm down, okay? Seriously, what do you guys think about it? It's a good cause. It's a really, really good call, okay? A lot of people do not know what goes into signing, an artist. The demands that you have to make. You have to invest in this artist. And funny thing is, when they get up there, they just do not value you anymore. They feel that you are either hijacking their career, because they want to run on a higher pace, and they feel as though you are actually pushing them or dragging them back. That is how it feels when you sign an artist. I'm not talking from experience, but I hear that a lot. I hear artist managers, road managers, and of course, I'm kind of close to these people, so I know what they go through. You get it. So it's really difficult to have a record label and of course sign somebody onto it, because you are making demands. They are making demands. You are injecting or investing a lot into it. Sometimes you run at a loss because the things that you invest into it, you don't see or you don't rip the same income back as you injected into it. So it's quite frustrating. And for me, I simply do agree with what Rudeboy, otherwise known as Mr. What's called Paul Okoye, is saying. For this one, I just agree with him. I don't know what you think, but I simply do agree with what he is saying. It's not good, but then again, so what about his other colleagues? What advice has he given to his other colleagues, and what advice has he given to himself? I don't want to believe that Paul Okoye is telling us that he's done with smoking for good, like he's not going to smoke again. Is that what he's trying to say? But his brother, Mr. P, smokes, isn't that? Isn't that the case? His eldest brother, Jude, also smokes, right? They are not enrolled to his record label. I don't know. But see, that is what Paul Okoye is talking about. If we have the chance again, maybe I would watch or play the video again. But if not, also, guys, let me know what you think about it. But if we can just watch the video again, I would wish that we listen to exactly what Paul Okoye had to say. And of course, you also leave your thought and comment inside the comment section. For me, I said this, and I've said this again, timeless, that I super do agree.
You go bring landed property, your parents go sign. That's it. Then another worse one where I go up to say, when I say if the guy catch you, they smoke one thing as my artist, I minus 10 million naira. 10 million naira, they do what they owe me 10 million naira. Now so my own be. Because I don't know, it seems people know the way why they see some people, they especially this new upcoming, and they laugh. Hey, you're wicked. Hey. God that fire you there. Go come out money, put for artists. Sign all the contract you can, they go see mess you up. That is one thing you don't know. That is why if you continue asking me when I'm going to sign artists, I'll tell you I don't